You're tired from the human race, so you decide to help an advanced alien civilization destroy the Earth. What tips would you give them? Convince each world leader that you'll give them all the alien secrets and technology once their nation controls the whole planet. That's actually a good idea. Wait. So basically what the British did to India. Slightly different version worked in Africa too. Sit back and relax, this shouldn't take long. Never interfere with an enemy while he's in the process of destroying himself. It can be better said and quoted by Napoleon Bonaparte, never disturb an enemy when he is making a mistake. Especially in chess, always do a new face when they make a move like it was brilliant. Send a message to the planet asking to speak to one representative and watch each country go to conflict to be the one who sends the representative. Actually, fun fact. There's a person in the UN who has to speak to aliens if they ever come to Earth. I forget what the title is called though. Edit. Whoa, this blew up and pretty much doubled my karma lol. Thanks for the 2 awards though, kind strangers. Head of the UN's Office for Outer Space Affairs, UNUSA, is Simonetta Pippo, so him her. Great, so now aliens are gonna throw their hands around when speaking to humans because Italians got to first. Her first picture on Google is her speaking with her hands thrown up, so that checks out. Just ram the planet with an empty ship going at light speed, we ain't got the defenses to handle that shit. Why waste a precise spaceship? Just haul an asteroid in our general direction. Just tell us an asteroid is about to hit. Half the population would kill each other for department store trash. Let's be honest here. We know for a fact half the population is going to try to buy all that stuff, even though it won't even be necessary because in the end they'll be dead. They would think the safe hole they dug 2 meters beneath their garage is asteroid proof. Nice try, alien. Aliens are just testing whether we humans already know that they can read our minds or not. Put on aluminium foils on your heads. Now. Joke's on them. My brain's no good at all, it's completely empty. If there are 3 humans left alive, 2 will conspire against the third, and the third will conspire with you against the others. Humans have conquered each other using divide and rule, and courting one group against the current rulers for thousands of years. Just show up and within the hour various countries will offer you their submission in return for you destroying their more powerful rivals. You're absolutely right, watching Survivor seasons made this clear as day. Poison all water supplies. Gotta drink, we'd be fucked. Or just a single radiation wave to make everyone sterile. To be fair, with the current population, the advances in artificial wombs and the amount of sperm in sperm banks, that might just decrease population growth and increase the longevity of the human race. This sounds like a cool plot for a book or something. Everyone on the Earth becomes sterile, and scientists are only able to artificially create a few hundred babies. Everyone on the planet has to work together to secure the future of the tiny next generation by passing on their culture, knowledge, etc. Politics could get involved as some countries may see this as opportunity to gain more power, so they create their own generations with the purpose of dominance, or just being generally superior in knowledge preparedness. And there are constant arguments over what values to impart, how many countries get how many babies, whether to raise them together, etc. I'd watch that show to be fair. And then there's a time skip following a generation or 2 down the line that work together to directly confront the aliens. The aliens tell them they did it to help the human race, and it worked because now they're more unified than ever before. Or maybe instead of the aliens we see how each of the new diverse colonies' factions of humans interact with each other. It would be like a repeat of history, except modernized and with far fewer humans. Tell a Scottish person that England owns Scotland. You've just made an enemy for life. Ask a Scottish man where he got that dress. Call it a skirt and you'll be killed. Clearly we aren't great at social distancing. Make a more efficient virus and wait a year. This has always been why I struggle with alien invasion movies books. If a species has mastered space travel, do you really think they can't figure out a way to create a virus that wipes out the human race? Send that thing out, wait a few weeks and move in. No need for pew-pews. Take away all their electricity, sit back, enjoy. I was thinking just do a sweep of all the satellites. Appear to world leaders and top army staff pretending to be God and convince them to start a nuclear war. I'm pretty sure that an advanced alien civilization could fake a pretty good God. On top of that, who wouldn't obey a command from something they genuinely believe to be God? If they appear to just the leader in private or better yet in public but somehow only seen by the leader, they might decide to resign due to mental decline. Politician decides to give up power voluntarily. Yeah, right. To be fair, if you thought you were having delusions urging you to nuke the planet, would you really want to remain in a position where you might end up killing all life on Earth, including yourself? Have you seen our leaders lately? Steal all toilet paper. So you're saying they're gonna wipe us out? They'll send us to the bowels of hell. Chipital. Do not take down the internet. Every movie goes about how you have get rid of the source of communication and knowledge first. But that's not the way to go about it. Taking down the internet is the quickest way to get all of humanity riled up and ready to kill something. As long as the internet is working, most people will just be distracted and not take anything seriously. People really should internalize this simple truth. Bread and circuses is forever. Simple carbs, basic entertainment. Except now carbs are the cheapest they have even been, and entertainment is the most personalized and abundant it's ever been. Give people $1 double cheeseburgers and endless thematic serial shows, and you can do anything you want.